This is the Secretariat building in Yangon, once the heart of British colonial power in what was then called Burma. In this video, I'll take you on a tour around and inside this historic landmark, which takes up an entire block in downtown Yangon. We begin on Maha Bandula Road, a typical Yangon convenience store. A typical street in downtown Yangon. Hawaii chicken, a local version of KFC. A Melon Man. We have reached the first corner of the Secretariat block. The Grand Library Restaurant. Father's Office Bar. Northlander Restaurant. A Hindu temple. Another old colonial building. J Donuts, Myanmar's homegrown chain of donut shops. We have reached the second corner of the Secretariat block. There is major renovation work going on inside the old buildings. The original building was completed in 1905 and housed the British administration of what was then called Burma. The third corner of the Secretariat block. At this point I head north to explore another historical building, the largest cathedral in Myanmar. Across the road is a Sikh temple. These are the grounds of St. Paul's School. Behind it, you can see the spires of St. Mary's Cathedral. Another look at the two spires. finally here at St. Mary's Catholic Cathedral, the largest cathedral in Myanmar. The cathedral was finished in 1899. During its lifetime, it has suffered some minor damage due to earthquakes. During World War II, the stained glass windows were also shattered in the fighting between Japan and the Allies. I don't know how big the Catholic community currently is in Yangon, but this cathedral is certainly kept in a very good condition. I leave the cathedral to make my way back to the Secretariat. Across from the cathedral is the office of the Myanmar Times, the largest English-language newspaper in Myanmar. Some street food vendors washing their dishes. Here is another entrance to St. Paul's School. And we are back at the Secretariat building. Now I'm looking for the entrance to the Secretariat. You can relax and enjoy a drink at their cafe. To take a tour inside, you have to pay a fee of 9,000 chats, which is about $6. I paid to join the next tour. The receptionist is taking us to meet our tour guide. First we go up this impressive iron staircase. I'm not sure what this piano was doing at the bottom of the staircase. In this large room there was a modern art installation. On the other side, you get a view of the beautiful quad area in the center of the Secretariat. A school group starting their tour.
Of the southern and the western. This southern wing that is the earliest one around 1800s, and that is the western wing that later time from 1903 to 1905 they added this additional wing. So two different periods we can see in the same place with different floor tiles. So here that is Victorian floor tiles from England, and that is a Basel-Mission tile from Switzerland.
The only time our tour guide mentioned the British during this tour was when he told us these floor tiles came from England.
So the foreign men, they use this to came at the capital material.
Most of the focus of the tour was about the tragedy that happened in the room we are approaching.
So here, the foreign men, when they arrived to here, and then they all the 12 ministers inside. And only two men entered and should arrive to General Aung San. General Aung San was the first one with the influence. And after that, the other two men entered, and all of the foreign men, they should everybody inside.
On July 19, 1947, Burma's independence leader, General Aung San, and 8 other people were assassinated by 4 gunmen in this room.
Another one was dead at the midnight. So all about 8 here. And after that, the 4 gunmen came out and they used the western gate to go down.
He was assassinated just a few months before Burma gained independence in January 1948. This is how the room looked at the time of the assassination.
So, he was former Prime Minister and also same President Myanmar.
Here is a photo of General Aung San, who is standing in the middle wearing army uniform. The man to the left of him is Prime Minister Clement Attlee. The man to the right of General Aung San, appearing just behind him over his shoulder wearing sunglasses, is the man who ordered the assassination. Who saw?
What was the motive? Why did they assassinate him?
So especially personally jealous with General Aung San, and at the time
According to our guide, Usaw ordered the assassination due to being jealous of General Aung San.
Personally jealous and some of power.
The school group we saw before is now passing through.
Sorry, after you.
Another imposing staircase, this time made out of wood. This is the West End gate.
With the iron stair, and here the West End they use with the wooden. So this West End and the East End have the same design, and also they use same material, especially wood, because the architect he went to reduce the weight of the building. Because of the southern is a city wind due to the weight of the building and a lot of time there. That's why this additional weight they use the building. So at the day, all of the four gunmen, they came out from the ground and they used that hall to enter inside this staircase. So at the time, upon the gun, he came out from this ground and he saw the four gunmen and he went to stop them with his shotgun. And at the time, the four gunmen before the earthquake, all about 18 towers above the building. 4 towers at that corner and 2 towers in this gate, and the 3 towers at this corner. So all about 18 towers, and with the 1930 earthquake, most of the towers were collapsed and only these 8.
This flagpole was the first to lower the Union Jack and raise Burma's new independent flag in January 1948. This is another display for the 9 martyrs who were assassinated in July 1947. This event is still a raw wound in Myanmar's modern history.
All about 9 people were at the same day, but their funeral was held 9 months after the assassination.
A lot of people believe that if General Aung San had lived, Myanmar wouldn't have had such a tragic history as it subsequently did. We are now going into Burma's first legislative assembly. The roof is made to look like the Union Jack as it was built by the British, and the assembly is also modelled on the British House of Commons. In 1962, when Burma became a one-party state, this assembly stopped being used.
So this British parliamentary system we used from 1940.
This display shows how Myanmar's flag has changed a couple of times.
So now I finished my tours, and thank you very much for coming and enjoying my tours.
I leave the Secretariat and make my way towards Mahabandula Road yet again. Back to the beginning. I hope you enjoyed this tour around the Secretariat building in Yangon. Please comment, like and subscribe if you found the video to be useful. Also, please leave a comment with suggestions for other videos you would like to see from Yangon. Thank you.